kind of annoying if it just keeps dying out the whole time and then coming back. Then you have to like refresh just to restart it. You know what I mean?
router for an hour, I'd rather unplug it and start streaming again tomorrow morning instead of tonight.
You don't have to for an hour. Usually the thing here that usually resets it, plug it out for let's say
A
30
minute?
seconds,
Yeah,
and
a
then
minute
plug it
maybe.
back in. You should only wait like an hour or something if the thing holds memory. Like basically if you unplug it and you plug it back in and it does the same thing over and over, and then you have to wait long. But if it doesn't, like a Wi-Fi router, all that it does is just send out signals. It doesn't have to hold the memory. And then for
Okay.
that, you can unplug, wait 30 seconds, and then plug back in. But that's only if it continues doing it. No need to do it if it's not needed.
Oh, got it. Understood.
But yeah, it, it looks like it's working now. But yeah,
What
I'm
would
just
I
gonna have
do
to
with
call you.
without my friends and my mods? And my mods that are my friends.
Not
It's
know how
my
to
job
fix
to
any
make sure
noise.
the streamer runs smooth.
I'm trying to. I swear to God, I try to.
Have some meow pads.
What?
Have some meow pads. In the stream, Twitch.
Yes, I got that. But he needs to redeem it.
Yeah, I'm.
It won't work if he doesn't redeem them.
Oh,
I will beg for the meow pet.
You don't have to pay. It's number. It's a channel points. And
I will.
and Dr. Krill, who did you yeet just now? Who did you try to yeet?
Hunky and Cyber.
pardon me? Excuse me? Didn't catch that.
No, I said Dr. Krill tried to yeet someone. He redeemed the yeet.
Yeah, I see.
Mimi? What's
Yes.
the command to redeem to throw stuff at you?
What?
The redeem to throw stuff at you.
Yes.
What's the name? Because apparently I can't find it. I thought it was Yeet.
It's called throw.
Yeah, throw something. I just found it.
Okay.
Is blind.
Oh, thank you, Hunky. Ouch. Could. Thank you, Dr. Krill. Can you guys please calm down? Why are
I
you?
thought it would be a pillow. Oh no! Oh no! How could that happen? Oh no!
Why
I
would
was
you?
wrong. It was not a pillow.
No, it was not. Dr.
Fucking hate this.
Ouch.
Well, gotta try
Ouch.
again. Maybe now it's a pillow.
No. Yeah, very funny.
I'm sorry.
So, fine.
Hey,
Have you guys
fuck.
ever seen this movie called Willy's Wonderland?
What? What do you mean Willy's Wonderland?
So, it was
not
a
the Wonka.
FNAF movie before the FNAF movie.
Mimi,
Yes.
all broke.
Ouch.
No, I did not see it.
Oh, well, it's super cringy, and they had fucking Nick Cage in it.
Can you?
Well,
Okay, Nick Cage. Well, okay. You got my
they made
attention
a
now.
$5
Thank you,
game.
Cyber, for dropping a box on my head. That. Can you guys? Hey.
Cats like boxers. I'm giving you a home.
Ouch. What was that?
Mod.
What did you throw at me this time?
Excuse me. Cyberwolf, may I ask what age range you are? About?
He's in his 20s, if I remember correctly.
20s? Oh yeah. Oh. Well, I was in my 20s once. Once upon a time.
23.
I was
23.
crazy I was crazy once. They put me in the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
It worked, so I'm out. Bye. I've been back.
Thank you, Krilly.
Bye. Have a nice evening or day.
Dr. Krill just usually doesn't do the... Oh, thank you for the hat. Thank you for the other hat. I'm gonna collect the Mexican hats now. Okay. And the box. Are you trying to make me move apartment? I don't like VC stuff just when needed. Yes, I know. I know, Dr. Krill, and I really appreciate that. And I always appreciate your help. Dr. Krill is definitely one of my number one English, please, brain. Dr. Krill is definitely my number one mod. He's always
Dr.
helping me.
Krill is a big, massive, giant goober.
Yes. But you the goofiest goof of all the goobers, so one of them, right? Are you number one? Yes, you are my number one mod. Doesn't mean you are the number one mod. I do be the number one mod. I don't know why. I've decided. But you're definitely my number one mod. That's for sure.
Alright, so there's no games on sale worth getting. Now I go on Valorant and see what money I can drop on more skins.
I hate the fucking rain. You're a streamer, not mod, so your mod status is invalid in the court of law. Of Twitch law. Yeah, but I'm a streamer, but I'm also a mod. It's like Enrique.
Wait, but if Noemi is the streamer, then that means Noemi has a higher authority than you, Krill.
No, because Dr. Krill and I are kind of in a competition of who's the best mod. But like in here, I'm the streamer, I'm not a mod. But let's say on Enrique's stream, I'm a mod. Well, Dr. Krill, that's...
You know what? Hold on, Noemi. Krill, you want to know something? It's 2024. I identify as Noemi, and I identify as a mod. Therefore, I am... Noemi is indeed a mod. Because it's 2024, and I identify as both.
I identify as correct, so, yeah. Your argument is invalid.
Mine or Krill's?
Chris. Oh, your argument is invalid. I correct, so I'm sorry. It's 2024. So fuck you. So stupid. Well, just wait 10 more years and it's possible. I assure you. They're gonna be standing in the court of law and I identify as correct. Your Honor. I'm not guilty. I identify as not guilty. This is fucking stupid. I can't. But it's gonna be that way. We're heading there.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I told it the last time I was online. I think I'm part of those LGBT plus guys, you know. But I was it in the 90s already, so I was it when it wasn't cool, you know. And I watched it since then grow and expand and take in people who are completely fucking
It's
ridiculous, in my opinion.
it's not you
But
were already there before it was cool. You were already cool back then.
yeah, you can say it like that. Yeah, of course. I can see it that
I
way.
follow
Yeah.
someone on Twitch named Scropey.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be scroping.
Yeah, and like I think in Canada it's already LGBT UIA plus 2S plus plus officially.
What?
Alright, I gotta go. My friend is dragging me on Valorant. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, that's cyber for you.
Yeah, no problem. I understand when he's playing some kind of twitchy game that he cannot talk.
No, he's
couldn't.
fun. He's a shit ton of fun. Trust
Yeah,
me.
he is. He sounds quite sympathetic. In my
Yeah.
young but sympathetic, you know.
Cyber,
quite
it's
funny.
2024. I identify as Twitch owner and administrator, so I am higher than Naomi since I can remove her with a finger snap. So I am best.
Well, I identify as the owner of Twitch, and I'm gonna fire you. So, checkmate.
No, he already said he identifies as Twitch owner.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we have to go to the court of law and let's decide who's the owner of who identifies as the real owner of Twitch.
Who's the owner of fucking Twitch?
I identify as the owner. He or they, she, they, them. I identify as the owner. So, well, we have to go to the court of law.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be that way. We're gonna heading there. Humanity is stupid. I'm sorry, but
I know.
I'm watching it for 20 years now, going downhill. I don't know.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, I'm just standing on the sidelines with my hands in the air, and I'm just waiting until everything crashes against the wall, and I'm gonna say, I fucking told you so.
I fucking
That's why-
knew it.
Yeah, that's why I'm hanging around, you know. I'm just waiting for everything to burn down, and then, yeah, well, I told you so. But nobody listens, so haha. I'm getting like the mean old person, you know, in the cellar who's always screaming and shit. Oh no! Oh no!
No, you can't be the mean person.
No, I'm trying to not be, but nowadays
I don't think
I
you're
have
capable
to-
of being mean, to be honest.
Oh, I can be mean. I do can be mean, but I try not to be. But as I told you last time, I don't have a filter actually, so not really, you know. I'm quite blunt. So, and nowadays that's not really that cool anymore.
Sorry.
In some circles, you know.
I don't know, I see it as a good thing. Because at least I
Yeah,
know.
usually I do myself see it as a positive thing because I'm honest and I tell you how I see it. I don't fucking care, you know. Well, why should I sugarcoat some? Well, of course I can sugarcoat it a little bit. I'm not that cold, you know. But I'm looking at it and I'm telling you what I see, and that somehow ruffles some feathers sometimes nowadays.
No, the fact that you don't have filters also means that I know that you're gonna tell me whatever you think. You're not gonna lie to me or.
No. Why should I? That's lying is I in my experience, lying is too much effort in the long run, you know?
I never
I
understood why people lie. I never do.
Yeah, me neither. Actually, I don't.
Hubby still does. It doesn't mean I understand why.
Well, I can understand some white lies, you know, some nice lies to make someone feel better and which have no consequences, for example. That's well, okay.
No, when I'm talking about lies,
Yeah, like real lies.
white lies
yeah,
is still a lie. I'm sorry, but let's say it's
yeah,
okay.
but But it's
let's say
usually
you
done
say
with
that
good
because you
intention.
try not to hurt someone or whatever. What I'm talking about is like a lie when you do something that you know is wrong. You know the person will be mad at you for it, but instead of saying you did it, when they ask, you're gonna say, "Well, this person did it, not me."
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's just blaming someone else for your shit. That's what I did in kindergarten, for example.
I mean,
That's somehow childish behavior in my
if I had
opinion.
tried that shit with my mom, I would have gotten the belt so fucking quick.
Yeah,
The
my parents were sensitive when it came to lies too. I learned relatively early not to lie, to my parents at least.
Oh, I just learned
I,
not to lie. My
yeah, well, I
It's
will
to
not
the
say I
point
did
where
not
my
lie in
brain
my life,
doesn't let
but
me. Like my by now my brain even doesn't let me. Like I remember once I told a friend that I stopped smoking when I found out I was pregnant with my oldest, and I
yeah,
made the mistake of saying, and I haven't rolled a cigarette since. And for
wow.
a very long time, like a good 2 hours before I was able to talk to him again. And then I was like, okay, you know what? About what I said earlier, it's not exactly true. I did hold a cigarette because I was keeping it for someone who had to go to the bathroom. I didn't smoke on it though.
Yeah, well, alright, that's actually kind of cute if you worry about something like that.
Yeah, well, it can be annoying sometimes, and it can be uncomfortable, and it can be very. People look at you like, well, I don't care. That's fine. You said you didn't touch it, but it's okay. Like people are like, usually people
Yeah, but
react to that like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
no, I understand it. If it makes yourself feel uncomfortable, then yeah, well, you gotta tell the people to make yourself feel better. I understand that.
Well, no, not everybody does.
No, there are stupid people everywhere. You know that meme? Stupid people everywhere with the Toy Story guys. Buzz Lightyear is showing the other one.
Yeah.
The world. Stupid people everywhere. And it's like that, you know. When I was on a dating app last time, last year was it, I think, just to check what's in store, you know, because I do not date. And
Since when you're on a
that's
dating app?
yeah, just to check what's in store yeah, right now, you know. So I was just checking what
What do
women
you
and
have in the stock?
yeah, what's on the market right now,
Okay.
if I may say it like that. And
What?
well, I was on an app where women have to write you first and match with you, so it's easier, you know. I got 3 messages from the 3 different women because I'm actually kind of hot for my age, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and yeah, I do have long hair now. I'm having a how is it called? I have to like a
Huh.
little man bun. Maybe I send you a photo
You
later.
did.
I don't know.
And
I did
come
send you.
on,
Yeah,
Dr.
well,
Krill. No, me, just saying, you can hold my cigarette anytime. Just know it's very sensitive. Um,
yeah, you can hold my cigarettes too. I'm very. I trust you.
Thank you for trusting me, but um,
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't give you cigarettes because it's tempting.
also I don't smoke.
Yeah,
What one
that's
of my
I
lecturers
smoke. I
said to
smoke.
me now that we're talking of hot. No, what did he say? What did the lecturer say? Tell me.
Yeah, while talking. Oh, hot. Yeah. Well, why
My
don't you be a
lecturer
stripper then?
said I look perfect for a stripper. She said I have the looks. You have the looks.
If you have the looks, you gotta make something out of it. Make money, you know? Model or something like that. If you have the looks for the stripper, you have the looks for a model, I guess. Or what do you mean? Think. It's almost the same. Modeling and being a stripper. Well, from the look side, you know? Okay. Just now I study IT. I look like a typical IT nerd. But
So,
isn't that trendy right now? I think I saw something like that. Well, yeah, but if you have the looks, well, yeah, why not? Do escort or something. Escort, you're not obligated, you know, for anything. But go on a weekend with a rich old lady and earn $5,000, you know, for example. But I'm sorry, I don't know the legality of that kind of stuff in your country, because here it's legal. We don't care.
no, it's not legal everywhere.
Yeah, I just remembered. I'm sorry. Well, it's legal here since 2002 or something like that, so we're quite used to it now. And it was semi-legal before that, so we do have clients.
Look, if I found a hot lady that has cash, I will happily be their stripper.
Yeah, why? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure that counts
What?
as being a stripper then.
You can just be the sugar baby, you know? Get a sugar mama and let her pay for your stuff. And then you're both happy. So I don't see the problem with it actually, so okay.
No, that is a suit, but close enough.
Okay. Well, why? But why?
I'd
Try
say
modeling,
jacket.
maybe.
I'd say the jacket goes first. Cause it makes
gotta
more
wear-
sense.
You gotta wear a suit. That makes men attractive. In my experience. Turns the hot factor of about 50%, you know.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that's correct, Dr. Crow. That's the correct idea.
I need to escape from all the monsters. First, I
Where's
need
your
to.
diamond armor and your diamond pickaxe and your
Well,
diamond sword?
I'm getting everything back right now because I died. So.
Oh, okay.
Hop,
Okay.
hop, and now I'm safe again. But did you see my skin?
No. No, it doesn't.
Oh my goodness, you haven't seen my skin?
Oh, it looks like you.
Yay! Look,
That's cool.
I'm gonna, whenever it's day, I'm gonna take it off and I'll show you.
Yeah, just take it off. No problem.
I know you're not gonna complain about me taking something off.
Doesn't bother me at all. You go for it, girl.
I'm taking the armor off. As long as she pays, no freebies. No freebies.
I think Dr. Krill means that he's giving no freebies, so she has to pay. Which is quite reasonable in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was telling, you know, I was on the dating app, and
Yes.
those 3 women, they were 32, 35, and 39 years old.
Okay.
The 39-year-old person had in her bio something like, the question is, do you have kids or do you want kids and whatever, and the answer she put in was, I don't have any, but I want to. And I think to myself, with 39, you're quite early, girl, to have children.
You mean late?
I think, yeah, late. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, quite late. Early in a sarcastic way, because I think I read some time ago that from 35 on it gets more dangerous every year. You know,
Yes.
so
More
you should be-
dangerous, harder.
yeah, and more complications, and the kid could be affected and stuff, and yeah, and the 32-year-old and the 35-year-old had that in their bio too, and so I didn't even answer because I don't want to have kids, so that wouldn't fit, no go. And then I deleted the app, and no, I'm not
No
gonna
thanks.
do that. This life, no, I'm sorry, I wouldn't be a good one anyway. So
I don't know about
yeah.
that.
Yeah, maybe I could do it, but it's so stressful and it's so much effort. I know you do love it and stuff, but
Oh, it doesn't mean it's not stressful or not hard or not anything like
yeah,
that.
yeah, and children cry on some kind of frequency which drives you mad after some time. If they don't stop crying, you're running up the fucking walls. It's some kind of frequency they have. That's
I don't know, I
really-
don't.
Yeah, mothers are not that much affected from it in comparison to men. Actually, we hear differently.
No, but women are made to be
Yeah. Around
I-
crying kids. Yeah, usually you are. For the longest time, like 200,000 years, you're sitting in a cave with crying kids.
not necessarily crying. They're not crying 24/7, you know?
No, of course, but if there are a lot of kids, there's bound to be one crying all the time, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're used to it. You're more accustomed to it. We were out hunting and came back in the evening when the kids usually, hopefully, slept. So we're not.
You're not that used to that as we are.
Yeah, we're more affected by it.
Dr. Kriya, can you please tell me if it has been fucking up much since we checked the router? Because I think it's been okay so far. Still night.
For me, it's running since 4:36 minutes now. Yeah.
As smooth as a baby's butt. When did you last took care of a baby's butt?
I did when I was younger. I held crying babies and put them to sleep, you know. So I do know how annoying that can be.
You survived it?
Yeah, I'm. There's some kind of magic holding a baby somehow. Even if it's crying, you know, it's a small, it's a
Yes.
small,
Small creature.
small and nice
Small,
and so
small,
helpless.
small and fragile.
Yeah, and innocent. Totally fucking new. And you just have to, I don't know, this world. Oh, baby, you don't know what's coming. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but myself, I don't know. I saw going down having kids with friends, but that didn't turn out very well. Other friends do well with kids, but they don't have time.
What do you mean still kickable? You don't kick up kids. You monster.
Dr. Krill, did you ask yourself how far you could kick a baby? Because, good question, how far could I kick a baby? Like a football.
How could you?
No, I couldn't. This was just a joke. I wouldn't kick babies. What do you think of me? Excuse me?
Hit me in. What do you mean nothing new? Since when do you think babies are kickable? That's news to me, I'm sorry. Well, at
well,
least now if I respawn, I'm gonna respawn here, next to my stuff. So apparently it is day now. Yes. What the fuck? What was that noise? Oh, creeper. Hey, creeper ass! Come here, dumb fuck. Hey, hey.
I understand. Dr. Krill, no problem.
Since always the joke of what will you do if there's a baby in front of you is like the biggest thing. I never say
Never
not
say
to
no
kick.
to kick it. Just kick it.
Hey,
Just do it. Do it. like in Clone Wars, that old guy. Do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Kick the baby. Nah, I can see the fun in it. Thinking about it.
yes! Got it. Got it to explode far away from my house. From my safe place. Heh. Tick. Ta-da! Why are you quiet now? What happened?
Thinking of a topic to talk about.
What? Since when
Yeah,
do you?
maybe you wanna bring something up. How you been doing the past month?
Well, same. You know, with hobby, it doesn't really change. It's never gonna change.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, yesterday I couldn't get up because like I went for a nap in the afternoon because I wasn't feeling good, and he wakes me up like he had a nap for 3 hours. He lets me nap for like an hour and 15 minutes, and then he's like, "Well, come over here," calling me from the other side of the house, like from the kitchen, and I'm in the room. I'm like, I can't stand up right now. I think I'm gonna puke. It's like, that's okay, come puke here. I'm like, what?
What the fuck?
So you can see how much he cares about the fact that I'm feeling shit.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, in huge quotation marks, you know. Uh,
Why? Why would I use quotation marks?
because that's not how you treat a lady.
Oh, that's
Lady.
that's how he is with me. Apparently, I'm not a
Well,
lady.
I told you what I think of him.
Yeah, I know.
It's not understandable to me.
For some reason, you're not the only one who loves him that much.
I don't know. I think I don't understand how you can treat another person like that. Like if you go for a nap, well, then you go for a nap if you don't feel alright. Then nap how long you want. I don't care. Nap
Yeah, no.
until you feel better. And
No, for him it's like nap until I don't.
I would only wake you up when the house would be on fire or something like that. Otherwise, I would let you sleep.
No, for him it's like sleep until there need to be something done for the kids, and then you're gonna have to wake up.
Well, then fucking do it yourself. You're the fucking father. What the fuck? That's so.
Yeah, it don't work like this for him.
Yeah, but I don't.
Exactly.
He's behaving like a fucking singer, but his father. You know, I grow up, guy. I don't know. Yeah, what else to say?
No, but like the other day it was even better. I was sick as fuck. Okay, we had a holiday, and my cousins had invited us like a while ago, and we haven't seen them for a very long time. So I was like, okay, we need to go, and he was okay with that. So when they invited us, he agreed with me. Accepting the invitation and telling we would go and telling what we're gonna bring and everything. The day comes, first of all, he had a crisis about a birthday present for my sister, which wasn't connected because my sister wasn't even gonna be here. It wasn't her event, it was my cousin. Whatever. He was like, well, if you don't do this, I'm not coming. So I'm like, what? But anyway.
Well, that's so putting down. It's like an ultimatum. That's what the fuck.
Yeah.
Do it or I don't come. What the fuck? It's like, are you 5 years old, guy? Yeah.
Seems like that. I assume.
Yeah. Smack his ass and say, "What the fuck? Let's go." Yeah, treat him like a child.
And then, well, again, I was sick. Like, I had fever, I had a headache, I couldn't breathe. Some people asked me if I had the COVID, but hubby was like, no, you don't need to test yourself. You don't need to put IDs in your head. So I was like, okay. And don't try and understand. Don't.
I'm my brain not computing. I'm sorry. No. Well,
and then
brain no work.
and then Yeah, then after that, I fell asleep in the car on the way to my cousin's, and also on the way back. And actually,
How dare you? How dare you fall asleep in the car?
no,
What?
that's not the issue. That's not the issue, to be honest.
Okay,
He was
that
he
was
was
okay.
he
At
was
least.
about okay with that. He's gonna complain about it later, though.
Okay. Yeah, of course, why not? I'm sure he was writing it down when you were asleep. Like,
He was driving.
yeah, or I don't know. Maybe he put it down in his cell phone. Asleep in the car at that day at that time. Gonna remember it for later. I don't know, because I usually wouldn't remember something like that to make a
Complain.
forward, you know. Yeah, like put it down later against you. What the fuck? Why? What has it to do with anything that you sleep in the car? I don't get it, you know.
No.
Maybe I'm too grown up for I don't understand it, because I always try to be reasonable, and
I know.
it takes a lot to make me really, really angry, you know. So I don't like to play games, you know. Like I said, I tell you how I see it. Well, maybe
Same.
that could be negative and could be hurtful, but well,
I don't
usually
see
it's
how.
positive. Usually I mean it in a positive way when I say something. I don't intend to be mean in any way.
I know.
But sometimes it sounds mean, so.
Sometimes you need to be, because
Yeah,
otherwise the person is
that's
not
right,
gonna
yeah.
connect. And
Yeah, sometimes you have to wake up people a little bit. That's right, but
so
but I'm talking in a relationship, you know.
Yeah.
When I think in my relationships, which I had, and usually we were quite reasonable, even when we were separating, for example. I did not have that problems, you know.
you keep it
And
so.
I would not act that way. That only creates resentment.
Yes,
Because,
I know.
Because,
I do
yeah,
know.
well, that's it. It's for me. It's just too much effort. It sounds like too much effort to remember stuff like that, to put it down against you later for what kind of ever reason, because it's not connected to anything.
So what happened
It's like-
was
Yeah.
the thing that happened was that when we came back, I was still sick. So I decided to go get some more sleep when we were home. And then what you need to understand is that day we had a holiday, so no one was working. He was at home. He was able to be helping with the kids. The day after, he was back at work. And the kids were back at school for the morning. So I went to bed, and he woke me up. He says, well, you've been sleeping on the way there, sleeping on the way back. How much do you need to sleep? And I was like, yeah, that tends to happen when you're sick. And so his response was, well, then be sick tomorrow, not today.
What? just why do you sleep? Just don't sleep. What the fuck, woman? Get your shit together and just don't sleep. Why until tomorrow? Just stay up 18 hours. Who the fuck cares?
No, it was like the don't be sick today, be sick tomorrow. Like
Yeah, like
once,
yeah,
first of all,
so stupid.
First of all, as my best friend put it, he was like, yeah, let me get right on that. Second, since when can you control when you're gonna be sick or not? Third, this day he was here, so he was able to take care of the kids with me.
Yeah.
The day after, I would have been by
that's-
myself with the kids, so if I went to sleep, my kids would have been by themselves. So I can't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, I thought so. So
so it doesn't make sense.
like Like what the fuck, dude? That's the one day you have off in the week because it's a holiday, so you're staying home. Take care of the kids for that day.
No,
I don't know.
never.
It sounds like he doesn't want to take care of the kids. It
No, he
sounds
doesn't.
Like
He doesn't have the
doesn't
patience.
yeah. Well.
And-
Usually, I would say in these cases, why then have kids? But
I said, well, that's a you problem, and it says, no, it's a you problem because you need to be awake. I was like,
no, that's not
I
a
need
you
to
problem.
I need to sleep so
There's
I
a
can
fucking
be.
skill issue.
I said I need to sleep so I can feel better tomorrow to be able to take care of the kids when I'm going to be by myself with the kids. Like, yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck? I'm astounded. Actually, that's a
Why?
shy behavior.
Who dropped a bucket of water on my head? Hi, Daddy.
Davis.
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 Sorry. Misread that. Redeem a stretch and drink something. Okay. Stretch and a drink something.
Yeah, drink water. That's I heard that's good.
Yeah, sorry. I'm on Monster right now. Or no, actually I'm on Summersby.
Oh, Davis. Ara. No, but I cannot do it. So not really.
Didn't expect to
try.
hear
Press
that.
that.
Ara.
You put the cursor on it and you press A.
Well, yeah,
I did.
Oh, there you go.
But nothing happened.
Did you do it on the one that glows gold?
Yeah.
I'm
And
sorry.
it didn't turn it in?
David, do you remember? You
I
remember
have to go
Hunky?
in and mark it.
Hunky Chunk.
I
He's
think
back!
you remembered me.
Hunky is back. We gotta have him back on VR chat soon.
Yes, Ara. Yeah, Miacha. Yeah, I'm gonna stand there and be
Of course
overwhelmed again. I know it now.
Oh, it's gone even worse. The one I accidentally called Husky. Yes!
Yeah, once. Yeah.
The one you accidentally called Husky. Oh my goodness. How was the Fortnite thing? He is Husky though. No, he's not Husky, he's Hunky. Husky is a different thing. Husky barks all the time.
Yeah, maybe I talk all the time too. So Huskies, they dramatic. They talk all the time too, as far as I know.
It was awesome.
But they're
Nice.
they're quite much effort dogs. I heard.
Yes, they're a lot of work. They're a shit ton of work, but they're a
Yeah.
very good dog when they're well educated. And we played
right.
some matches
I heard
after and I had 3 wins in a row. Oh, nice! Well done.
Nice.
You know, if you feel like joining the VC, you're more than welcome to do so. I don't have to tell you that.
Oh yeah, I could try.
Z's back! Z is back to the game. Oh, still night. Fuck. Quarter of the whole lobby. Wow. 55 kills?
Not
Oof.
bad.
I don't want to fight you on Fortnite somehow. For some reason. I really don't. It's a good thing I don't play that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I don't.
Yeah, I know. I said 25, not 55. I know my numbers. Also, Hanky, if you go to VR chat, let me know so I can invite you.
Yeah, I'm starting right now, but I didn't have it open for a while, so it has to update first, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know when you're in. I'll invite you to my place.
Yeah. Oh.
Because I'm not gonna keep streaming very long because